Hello there and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge playthrough as the Empire of the Hand. In the last episode, we saw that our big threat is going to start being the Empire instead of the New Republic. So we are probably looking to expand into Dalamar and Pentalaman, maybe even to Coruscant. Well, on the eastern edge here, we're probably going to assault Mon Calamari. So, we'd also need to take Yavin. We're kind of low on ground forces, but I think we'll be able to take out Wayland with what we have. So, we got a lot of money. Let's spend some of that. So, that's just a regular one, that's a regular one. We've got Art of War and Tender that are not built yet. Then over at Psycha, we still have a few more. Blue Man Troop, Balosaurus, Backhand of Thrawn, and I'll get Ellen Ripley over here.
Vehicle in production.
Then there's just Leonidas that's still dead as Revenant shows up. But this is being recorded live on Twitch for those of you watching on YouTube later. For those who are watching on Twitch and you want to catch the rest of the anything you missed, then that'll be on the YouTube channel. Oh crap, this is more than we can deal with. Maybe not. But let's see. Recall, Darnay, Revenant, hello, Dark Maiden, Marmar. Anyone I missed, hello to you as well.
Cantorus unit on point now.
Moving out.
Alright, this feels like it's going to be an AA battle.
Turret constructing. Awaiting order.
Do they only have two? Is this going to be a waste?
Ready.
Hey Marmar, I am not bad. How are you?
Affirmative.
Right. Well, like, if they only have the two, then we just need to kill these two. Wanna kill that one for us, please? There we go. And how nice of you to almost die.
Repair station constructed.
Get a repair station there.
Squad, advance. Target confirmed. Advance.
Construction
Move out.
complete.
I really want to save some of the dropping for T4s, but
Reporting. On my way. Roger. Right away.
Utradon, thanks for the sub. Deckfish, hello. Anyone else getting some desyncs or just me? Like the stream's lagging or something? Alright, here comes the T4s. Alright, let's bring in... Oh my god.
Position Alpha successfully reached.
Heading out. T4P ready. Order.
Let's try to get around this. Oh, look at that.
Fallout troops.
Alright, you guys move on down.
Artillery online. Commencing attack. Roger that.
Alright, let's kill the stuff that is potentially going to take some of the shots away from the T4s.
Warm up.
We're heading assault. Moving into position. Adjusting navigation.
Get another one.
Action halted.
Beginning short range fire.
Copy. Right away.
Reinforcement contested.
We just have so few units, I want to try to avoid dying.
Form up.
Which is not a strategy I usually employ. This new build or a new restart? No, this is the Empire of the Hand one still. What we were playing last time. Or what we've still been playing on the channel. I'm hoping to get towards the end of it soon, but
Yes, sir.
I copy. Reporting.
still got a fair ways to go. Alright, we need another dropship. No, stop blowing us up.
Roger that.
Standing by.
We're getting just totally screwed here. Alright, I should have prepared more.
Awaiting orders.
But at least that's all their garrison forces. Or their built forces. Now you gotta take these in steps. Let's get our 75 credits back. I want a refund.
We lost a build pad.
This playthrough has actually been a kind of interesting experience for me because it's one of the first times I've ever done essentially a playthrough on a release build. So there's less worry about stuff being in a crashy state. Like the Empire of the Hand still needs a lot of polish in general, but it's a stable, like a fully stable build, which is nice. All right, let's deal with Yavin so we can park something over it.
Right away, sir.
Tactical
Shouldn't be
battle
anything really here,
imminent.
yeah. Just leave that ground unit there. And we were kind of hoping to build up more fleets.
Enemy
So
fleet
Jäger Miner. Let's get this. Where are we getting attacked? History. Findar. Oh, they were going for that anyway. Okay. They saw that we didn't have people there for a second. And they're like, hey, we're going to take that.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay. Do we have an HV gun here? We don't. I might just retreat from this. What's your opinion on clickbaity titles? Oh, yeah, definitely gonna retreat from this.
Reinforcements en route.
It depends on how clickbaity you're talking about. Because there's a certain amount of clickbaitiness that if you're not doing, you're just giving up views, but then there's like actual clickbait of like a video promising something that is unrelated to what is in it. That's gross. But
Orders, sir.
Reinforcements en route. Prepare for jump to
if you
hyperspace.
find an exciting title for a video that describes what's in it, then that's good.
I've detected.
If it's just misleading in some way, that's clickbait. Are you a fan of the Harrower class? I don't know. It's never been one of my favorite, but I don't hate it. Oh, the Empire has conquered Denon and Pentalaman, but the New Republic took Balmora. Right, our lack of ground units is kind of the problem right now. We should really get more ground production. We don't have any money. So.
Setting course.
What's in this fleet? Nothing great for what we need there. You know what? I'm going to move this fleet back. I'm going to let the Empire take Shambhala, and then I'll move them in. I'm going to try to do the same thing with Dalamar there. Alright,
Imminent.
Findar... We're not going to be able to do anything with that. Actually, what map is that? I don't remember. Because that's a lot of air units. I want to try to just kill those all. Okay, it's this one. Sweet.
Awaiting orders. Copy.
This is... If we're going to defend anywhere, this is where we defend, so...
I copy.
We've secured a build pad.
Turret constructing.
Reporting.
We've secured a build pad. Construction complete.
Order acknowledged.
We've captured and abandoned
Yes,
thermal
Commander.
laser tower.
Order, sir.
We've secured a build pad.
Turret constructing.
Construction complete.
Did they just put bombs there to kill
Roger.
the turret?
Warm up. Moving out.
Reporting.
Must have been a note here. What is this Banger Nation? That's just a joke that came from the Age of Empires streams with Templin. Or actually, that came from the Empire War multiplayer match with Mark from Templin.
Awaiting orders. Let's go.
Oh, fuck.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
What are you gonna bomb?
Gravity control generator destroyed.
Destroyed.
Alright, not to worry. We're still defending half a base.
Yes, sir. Fire. Open fire.
Yes, sir.
Ready. Let's go.
We've secured a build pad.
Attack that target.
We've lost the abandoned thermal laser tower. Repair station constructing.
Keep going. Keep working.
I think you can run stuff over. If you don't blow up first. Yeah, you're gonna blow up first.
Construction complete.
Give me some.
Roger that. Keep going. This way.
This way. Attacking target. Copy. Fire at will.
Alright. Yeah, this is
Destroyed.
not gonna work.
System lost.
Give that a second.
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
Ord Tracy, I think, is a... No, Enk's Miner we should use for more ground production.
Constructing.
We'll wait for both of those planets to get attacked, because they will. And our assaults will focus on this end. Garros can be another production planet for
Building
us.
under construction. Building under construction.
Actually, Bastion? Already have one there. Mulans, we already have one there. Yeah,
Beginning
we'll just do that at Ord
construction.
Tracy. Alright, let's see if they moved on from Findar.
We'll get there.
Tactical battle imminent.
They did. And just to be a dick,
Location locked. Heading out.
because if we can block both of those,
Construction.
I'd rather get Mon Cal. I will move one of these Oriets over Findar.
Moving to that destination.
Empire has conquered Shambhala. This is exactly what we wanted.
Destroyer stands ready.
Construction complete.
And they haven't conquered Dalamar yet.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
The enemy is approaching.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, we've got Long Snoot and Prussian Blue. Warlord Gunship to lead up. Biggest Shipus. Vindication. A Chaff, Ace Striker. Ormos. Okay, you guys need to just do your job and hit them up.
Intercepting. Go after the stragglers.
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
Alright, Ascendancy Warlord Star on this side. Let's get some Froros. Help deal with those fighters a bit. And I'm going to start moving this phalanx in on that side. Try to hold back there. And Peltists on the MC-80B.
Reporting in. Moving out. Copy that. Affirmative.
Okay, Kestrel as well.
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
Getting a lock. Target locked. Intercepting.
Ascendancy at the ready.
I'm on them. Stay in formation.
Okay, pull you back.
Reinforcements en route.
Decoding your transmission. Awaiting new instructions.
Reinforcements en route.
Heavy destroyer stands ready. Decoding your transmission.
Okay, you're just gonna be in danger there. And I'll try to pull away from the goal in. You guys can get in the back. There we go. With the phalanxes, we should be able to take down that structure before, or the shipyard before the MC-80B dies. You guys need to get in and actually do something.
Attack formation. Enemies in range.
Awaiting command.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander. Heavy cruiser on standby.
Ready to receive orders. Mega Mazer prime. Sequence engaged.
Yes, Commander. Reporting in.
Heading out. Intercepting. Heavy assault cruiser ready. Commander, they're hitting us. Already go. I'm on them.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Will the Great Fox mod be a public mod? I'm not sure.
We stand ready.
Maybe.
Encumber their mobility.
Out of formation.
Preclude their retreat. Heavy destroyer stands ready.
Nintendo doesn't love their stuff being in other things, so I'm not sure what the end result of that will be. So I have to see who actually owns that too.
Open fire on the laser cannon.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Right.
Initiate, General.
The base needs to die first.
Destroyer comms open. Location locked.
So let's get the Peltists to redirect onto the assault frigates.
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
So I don't want them to just immediately call back in an MC-80B when this one dies.
Take away heavy instructions, Commander.
Right, now we can do that.
Ready to receive orders.
Formation.
Requesting non-visible.
Star Cruiser here. Star Cruiser standing by. Enemies in range. Ascendancy at the ready.
Okay, goal in time, and the rest of this can just die. I'm not sure why the Empire of the Hand sound effects like that play so often. Unless when Waylawful put them in, he upped the probability of the sound effects playing, because other factions don't do it. And it's not just that it's a fewer number of sounds, just like there's always one playing, which there normally isn't for other stuff. So I have to look at that.
Attack formation. I got one.
Will Wedge get the Lusankia, or is he still in Rogue Squadron? I can't remember if we killed Lusankia or what. I know we killed the Viscount. I think we killed Lusankia as well.
Ready to receive orders. Mega Mazer prime.
Getting a lock.
Heavy destroyer stands ready. Colony class frigate here. Fire at will. Decoding your transmission. Coordinates received.
Intercepting. Commencing attack run.
Ascendancy at the ready.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Fire
Target
sequence
locked.
engaged.
Eliminating
Roger that.
target.
Enemies incoming.
Alright, we should be safe to get a bit closer to the Golan now.
Where'd he go?
Yes, sir. Commence attack.
Target locked. I'm on them.
Destroy them.
Formation. Excellent shot. Get behind them.
Fire at will.
That one. Locking on.
Oh, they've got one of those.
Enemies in range.
Right,
Form up.
never mind. Ground units will now be leaving. Lost a Furrow, but that's their main space base.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, shit. So much for making it easier for me, Empire, with your multiple Praetors and Executor.
The enemy has been spotted.
You leave them for like fucking 5 weeks
Choose your reinforcements.
of real life time, and suddenly they think they can just rebuild. I don't even think we're on Cruel.
Engage.
Your mom's Illusion one. Bomber be
Moving to
gone.
those coordinates. Heading
No
out.
you. Nexokage. Empire of the Foot.
Course.
Slutty Chiss. Knowing the unknown. We really want our carrier, so Pharaoh's Fist. Bahamut. Dog of War. And Halifax.
Reinforcements
Let's get
en
Thrawn's
route.
Toe.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en
Almost.
route.
Those coordinates, Admiral.
Reinforcements en route.
Chissy Fits. Maybe more Naruto's on this side.
Reinforcements en route.
Coming around. Target locked.
No, the Tog Battlecruiser isn't in the mod.
Eliminating target. Target locked.
Yes, sir. Awaiting
Excellent
orders.
shot.
Engaging enemy. Heavy
Reinforcements
destroyer
en route.
stands ready.
I got one. Locking on.
Decoding your transmission.
Okay, here comes the Praetor. Scarsis have ion cannons, so they can do some damage. Furions, we've got to keep on the fighters.
Eliminating target.
There. Psychas, we don't really have many bombers.
Stay in form.
Awaiting
But let's go over and try to
Die squadron standing by.
get those at least.
Shot.
broadside frigate here.
Locking on.
Frigate standing
We need more warlords against the Empire. Oh god.
stands ready.
Executor's getting in range.
Received. Decoding your transmission.
Eliminating target.
Who are you? Annihilator? Of course.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Coming back around.
Heavy destroyer stands ready. Engage.
I'm gonna try to keep the engines out of range,
Decoding your transmission.
I got one.
but it's just gonna keep coming forward.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Intercepting.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Broadside frigate here.
Stay in formation.
Wave being outmaneuvered.
Target locked.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Requesting.
Ugh, we lost one of the Praetors. Or one of the Phalanxes. We lost your mom. We also lost, or killed an Imperial 2 and 2 Lancers, so yay. This is not what you want. Empire's conquered
Tactical
Jindine.
battle imminent.
Findar Space Battle. All right.
Construction complete.
Coordinates received.
The Republic has conquered Pentalaman,
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
so they're going back and forth there a bit. We need to get there.
Construction complete.
All right, this is going to be... We need to make a pure anti-Empire fleet.
Production. Vehicle in production. Vehicle in production.
So that's going to be just a ton of warlords. These could actually work well against the...
Engage.
some of the corvettes and stuff, too.
Thanks. Heavy destroyer stands ready.
Unit cancelled. Vehicle in production.
Warlord class gunship here, sir.
First, let's kill that.
Gunship here, sir.
Is this because they have a bunch of ground units there? New Republic has conquered Rental.
Warlord class gunship here, sir.
What are they doing to each other? The New Republic took a pretty big hit there. Alright, so that SSD... No, it's not trapped. They got all this
Warlord class
way out.
gunship here, sir.
Let's see what Findar's got.
Gunship here, sir. Thanks.
Okay, yeah, they're full up on units. But they have no garrisons. Inks Miner is going to be military production.
Warlord class gunship here, sir.
Building cancelled.
Already on it, sir. Engage. Warlord class gunship here, sir. Acknowledge, sir. Already on it, sir.
I don't think they're holding Annihilator there, but...
Warlord class gunship here, sir.
Looks like Empire went Dark Empire. Yeah, no kidding.
Construction
Attack from the
complete.
core and just never let them see the light of day. Alright, gonna combine that fleet.
Gunship here, sir.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Where you can...
Warlord
Levian.
class gunship here, sir. Coordinates received.
Let's see what's actually in that fleet for... Oh, crap.
Tactical battle imminent.
Jesus Christ. Um...
Warlord class gunship here, sir.
There's no interdictors, right? No.
Tactical battle imminent.
Enemy unit sighted.
Why are they making fleet with a variety of stuff?
Warlord class gunship here, sir.
Hello, K-Shizzle.
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
Alright, I think we need this fleet with the other fleet, and then we're coming back.
Tactical battle imminent. Mining facility destroyed.
You can't keep that planet. It's my planet.
Gunship here, sir.
Tactical battle imminent.
We've got him. Send reinforcements.
Somebody go tell Bob. I blame him for this. Alright, this is easier.
Reinforcements.
Velosaurus. Blue Man Troop.
Coordinates received.
Okay, they have the Executor on the field, so...
Acknowledged, sir. Already on it, sir. Head full.
Bahamut. We just want carriers after that. Caparo's Fist. Dog of War. Bomber Recon. And Ormos.
Moving to that
Reinforcements en route.
decoding order. We stand ready.
Reinforcements
Okay, let's nuke the ISD first.
Reinforcements en route.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Reinforcements en route.
And get the bombers in there.
Roger that. Course set.
Tanks heavy destroyer stands ready. At your back in point. Take out their heavy weapon
Reinforcements
batteries.
en route.
Alright. Now we're gonna switch our
Batteries fire when ready.
proton torpedoes over to them. Well, the phalanxes finish this off.
Awaiting your orders.
Warm up. Instructions received.
Warlord class gunship here, sir.
Locking on. Enemies in range. Getting a lock. Intercept.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Right, dual heavy. So it's just an ISD-1.
We stand ready.
Clearly nothing to worry about. Power to weapons so that we can use it on both.
Target locked.
Little nose hanger.
Excellent shot. I got one. Get behind them. I have them now. Locking on. I'm on them.
Generating new attack solutions. Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders.
Alright, you're gonna get your shields back.
Enemies in range. Nowhere to run.
Warlord class gunship here, sir.
I've got them in my sight.
And we're gonna drive the phalanxes up this way.
We stand ready.
Target locked. Eliminating
Watch
target.
the shield drain.
Now all of you go for the Executor. Don't waste it on the ISD.
Target locked.
All batteries fire when ready. Heavy destroyer.
And the phalanxes are gonna have to
Vectors
Down for another
hit the
round.
Praetor. I'm gonna move this one back. You guys can come up.
Navigating to coordinates. Excellent shot. Intercepting.
at your beck and call.
I got one. I'm on them. Stay in formation. Get behind them.
Is this gonna be enough?
Enemies in range.
Alright, now turn around.
Locked. I have them down.
And get in here. Kill the Praetor. Oh, we still got the bombers on it, so it's not gonna get its
Target
damage back.
coming
Or its
around.
shields back.
Warlord class gunship here.
Now power to weapons.
Excellent
Choose
shot.
your reinforcements.
Lock.
We can chaff in, knowing the unknown.
Heavy destroyer stands ready. We stand ready.
Locking on.
Sharp Star Destroyer at the ready.
Intercepting.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Mission. Awaiting new
Enemies in
instructions,
range.
Commander.
Get behind them.
Another one down.
I have them now.
Yeah, the Praetor's shooting a bit, but it's not moving.
Heavy
Okay.
assault cruiser ready.
I don't think it's stuck. I think it thinks it wants to be there. The fact that it's not moving, that it's not
Attack
like turning, is
primary
potentially stuck.
Heavy destroyer stands ready. Target at your weapons.
Right. The poor warlords.
Heading out.
They did their job.
I'm on them.
Setting course. Target standing by. Decoding your transmission.
Target
Yes, sir.
locked.
Awaiting orders. Our hangar has been destroyed.
Copy.
Okay, let's get some fighters in just in case it.
At the ready.
Eliminating target.
Bringing Mega Matrix.
Some of the weapons might decide to target the
Awaiting new instructions.
the fighters instead of our capital ships. By capital ships, I mean everything that's not a fighter. Throwing a chissy fit right there. Okay, you're gonna focus on the Praetor, of which they have several more.
All fighters attack.
Decoding your transmission.
Intercepting.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander. Targeting the turbo laser battery.
We can get Halifax in.
I got
Our engines have been cut off.
Some more fighters for us.
All batteries fire. Engaging threat. Bringing mega lasers.
There's some weak turbo lasers on that side. But I do want to make sure that the Praetor is taking some damage. Fried potato.
Reinforcements on route.
reporting. Moving to attack the ion cannons.
Decoding your transmission.
Our poor warlords.
Targeting the laser systems.
Heavy assault cruiser ready.
Enemies in range.
Bringing mega lasers to bear. All batteries fire. Engaging threat. Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Can I pull you back much at all?
Sharp Star Destroyer at the ready. Heavy assault cruiser ready. Decoding your transmission.
Flank speed.
I'll
Coming
pull the carriers back.
Awaiting new
Alright, you're just gonna die. They have a ton of ships after this, so this is definitely gonna be a retreat.
launch bay has been
So maybe it's better to just leave that Praetor alone right now.
heavy destroyer stands
We'll just let this one. I'm not sure which one this is, unfortunately.
turbo lasers.
This is Blue Man Troop. It's gonna have to die. But we can also bring in Leonidas at the back here.
awaiting new instructions, Commander.
And Empire of the Foot. Slutty Chiss. Nexokage. No you.
Sharp Star Destroyer at the ready.
Destination confirmed.
Heavy
Ugh.
assault cruiser ready. Thanks, heavy destroyer stands ready. Target their guns. Destroy those weapons. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Broadside frigate here. Frigate standing by.
Eliminating target.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Decoding your transmission. Sharp Star Destroyer at the ready. Heavy assault cruiser ready.
The launch bay is gone.
Star Destroyer at the ready. Awaiting new instructions, Commander. Thanks, heavy destroyer stands ready. Broadside frigate here. Focusing fire.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Targeting the turbo
Holding
laser
fire
battery.
for maximum effect.
Focusing fire.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Eh!
Target their guns.
It's going all Exorcist on us.
Initialize.
Thanks, Empire at War.
Bombardment.
You're not helping.
Assault cruiser ready.
Yes, Commander. Get behind them.
Choose your reinforcements.
Destination.
Actually, that is kind of helping. So never mind.
Instructions, Commander.
Our turbo laser batteries have been disabled.
Ready. Target. Gunners destroyer at the ready. Heavy assault cruiser ready.
Eliminating target.
Decoding your transmission.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Ready. Attacking the lasers.
Frigate standing by. All batteries.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Sharp Star Destroyer at
Alright, let's get those engines. I don't think anything's really been shooting at this. I'm not sure why it doesn't have shields. Alright, let's see what they do with their remaining pop cap.
heavy destroyer stands
Once,
decoding.
Annihilator and... Oh, look at that.
Heavy assault cruiser ready.
Holding fire for maximum
Mega
effect.
lasers to bear.
Crap, come on. God damn it. That was 1% engines on that. I did not think they'd want to leave that. That sucked. Oh, it was a Tactor, not an ISD one. It's a lot of losses, actually.
Thanks, heavy destroyer stands ready.
Levian 2 and Brental have been taken. There's Jindine, that was... No, Chardon was the one I was looking at earlier, so they didn't... so they got Brental back, Levian 2 was ours.
Acknowledged, sir.
Beginning construction.
I'm gonna get some Peltis with that, and actually some Ascendancies. We haven't really used many Ascendancies, but they're gonna be good
Already on it, sir.
for what we need. Thanks, Matter. We were more building capabilities right now.
Beginning construction.
So let's get another one of those. Let's max those out so that we...
Vehicle in production. Building cancelled.
we build as fast as possible.
Unit in production.
Vehicle in production.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, guess who's back? Everyone else. I'm not confident in our ability to win this battle.
Inbound.
Awaiting.
Yeah, this is the exact same fleet, minus the Executor and the Tactor we killed.
Reinforcements en route.
Destroy those weapons.
It would only be 3 Praetors if I had finished off that other one.
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
Reinforcements en route.
Target their guns.
Reinforcements en
Right.
route.
I just want to leave.
Initialize general bombardment.
Preparing for jump to light speed.
Okay, let's see what's going on at Dalamar.
Construction complete.
And Galactic Log, History, Military.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
Construction complete.
Coordinates received.
Okay, what do you got? 45, 13...
Assault tank reporting.
Let's see who they decide to attack. You know what? I'm going to try to bait them in.
Engage.
Construction complete.
T2B over.
Hey.
Tactical battle imminent.
You pricks.
Gravity control generator
System
destroyed.
lost.
I think we have to fall back to there.
Imminent.
Give up Wayland and Levian again. But we can kill this stuff.
Incoming.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, Leonidas. When Ripley lives again. Solution 1. Allosaurus. So rather than... I really want to take that corridor back, though.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander. Target.
We just don't have the ground units to finish those planets off. And as long as we're on their planets, they're going to feel like they need to attack us.
Your transmission. Attack the engines.
No, the IST is going to get away. Nope, they're going to ram the planet. Never mind.
Orders confirmed.
Okay, we'll let Mon Calamari
T2B over.
be free.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
Ascendancy at the ready. We'll get there.
We
Underway.
need to take Yavin.
Constructing unit. Unit
T2B
in
over.
production.
Quithold.
T2B over. Right away, sir. Underway.
The New
T2B
Republic is essentially out of the game. He said about the Empire earlier.
T2B
Nope,
over.
that's got to be it for them. They're losing Chardon. They're
T2B over.
okay. I gotta build something just to make sure that I get
T2B over.
orbital bombardments. Because I think these are mostly or all patron units.
Tactical battle imminent.
I've gotta stop them. Hey, Spartan Soldier. Yeah, at this point I can't blockade Mon Calamari without risking stuff getting away or getting through in the rest of the map.
Star Destroyer comms open. Thrawn would approve.
Reinforcements en route.
Oh, there's a raid fleet.
Awaiting new instructions.
This planet is definitely too close to the playable area on the map. It needs to be like tilted that way. But are we the attacker or are they the attacker? I think they are. This feels like where the base would be. So if we can just hold...
Destroyer stands ready. Engage. Ready to receive orders.
If the Peltis cannot... Yeah, I was moving it because I thought that would be... Damn, but I think it's going to spawn behind them.
Orders confirmed.
TIE squadron here. Attack.
On standby. All fighters engage.
Yes, sir. Plotting trajectory. Ascendancy at the ready. Mega Mazer.
Okay, I think we need to go for this one first.
TIEs reporting in.
I lost them.
The ISD.
Firing sequence engaged.
It's really just trucking.
Commander.
They're coming in.
Star
Our
Destroyer
primary
comms
engine
open.
system is down.
Thanks, heavy destroyer stands ready.
Our launch bay has been destroyed.
Orders.
Taking fire.
Alright, see if you can go for that ISD. Get a couple shots in and take the shields out before it even gets here.
Destroy those weapons.
Fuck them up. What do you got for me? You're useless, Zinj. At least distract them for a bit then.
Stay in
Mega
formation.
Mazer prime. Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Enemies in range.
Heavy assault cruiser ready.
Get behind them.
Star Destroyer comms open. We're closing in on the target. Thanks, heavy destroyer stands ready. Energize. Engines have been bombardment.
Right, at least had... Yeah, some of them are turning around to fight it.
Coming around. Commander, they're hitting us. All target locked.
Well, I get to around that much money and then I spend it all and then I get to around that much again. It's...
Lost our turbo.
There's a lot of ships being built and destroyed on all sides here.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Choose your reinforcements.
Excellent shot.
Moving to those coordinates, Commander.
Right, that's at least gonna die.
Ascendancy at the ready.
I need you to move back here.
Star Destroyer
Falling out of formation. Intercepting.
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
I'm on them.
I think that's 2 ISDs that we've killed.
Stay in formation.
or we will have killed.
Awaiting new
I'm
instructions.
gonna move you back.
Eliminating target. Target locked. Get behind them. I have them now. Go after the stragglers. Regroup for another attack. I'm on them. Coming around. I've got them in my sights. Excellent shot. Coming back around for another run. I got one.
Thanks, heavy destroyer.
We need the shields back on it. That Venator's gonna die.
Broadside frigate here. Decoding your transmission.
Target locked. Intercepting.
Okay, the Peltis can turn around and take on Merciless. And we'll keep the Chaffs here on them.
Awaiting new instructions.
Okay, your shields are coming back. You do still have engines. You haven't really lost any hard points. Your health is mostly just gone from different hard points, taking some damage. So that's good. Let's see if we can do the same with Ellen Ripley. Octuple. Octuple.
Awaiting new instructions.
Let's ease around the edge there.
I'm on them.
Ready to receive orders.
Oh shit.
Commander, they're hitting us. Get behind them. I have them now. Target locked. Eliminating
Choose
target.
your reinforcements.
Coming around.
Acknowledge,
Where'd
sir.
he go?
Setting course. Thanks, heavy destroyer stands ready.
Run.
Preparing for jump to light
I
speed.
think we can keep both phalanxes alive and most of our ships. We killed 2 of their Star Destroyers. We lost a couple frigates. Alright, we've got a bunch of ascendancies building there. Neroon. Let's get just get all those guys back.
Vehicle in production.
Get some cheap phalanxes now.
Heavy cruiser on standby.
Right away.
Alright, let's actually take Yavin and Findar. We haven't been able to make much progress because of a lack of ground units. It's just been... Oh shit,
Tactical
what can we
battle
defend?
imminent.
That was close. Orinda, you're getting into my territory too much. But that's only 2 of those. 2 Braiders.
Location locked. Heading out.
Is this mining planet? Yeah. Conquered Wayland.
Heavy cruiser on standby.
Tactical battle imminent.
Right, New Republic, do you think you could go for the Empire instead of me?
They're over here.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, Peltist.
Location locked. Heading
Peltist.
out.
Coordinates received.
Reinforcements
Already
cancelled.
on it, sir.
Ascendancy at the ready. Thrawn would approve. Star Destroyer comms open.
Warlord class gunship here, sir.
With them isolating
Your transmission.
2 of the Praetors.
Vectors set.
Drive engaged.
Heading for coordinates.
Head full. Awaiting new instructions,
We stand
Commander.
ready. Take out their heavy weapon batteries.
Holding fire for
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
Orders, sir.
Coordinates received.
Ready to receive orders.
Sir?
Mega Mazers prime.
Decoding your transmission. Awaiting new instructions,
Ascendancy at the
Commander.
ready. Star Destroyer
As
comms
much as the multi-ship level stuff is visually cool, it's really fucky for ship ranges.
ready to receive orders.
Decoding your transmission. Annihilate the engines.
TIE squadron standing by.
Ascendancy at the ready.
As this happens.
Sequence engaged.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Get out of there.
Shop Star Destroyer at the ready.
Star Destroyer comms open.
Alright, well, we lost a peltist already from that.
Reinforcements.
Because it decides melee range. I know it's sword shaped, but
Ready to receive orders. Thrawn would
here.
approve.
Frigate standing by.
Now we'll try to get the
Ready.
turbo lasers.
Instructions, Commander.
Ascendancy at the ready.
Star Destroyer at the ready.
Choose your reinforcements.
Coming about.
Star Destroyer comms open. Mega Lasers prime.
Heavy Destroyer stands ready. Decoding your transmission.
As you're back in home.
Heavy assault cruiser.
Alright, now let's get our bombers on the other
Awaiting new
peltast.
instructions, Commander.
Or on the other Praetor.
Ready to receive orders.
Same with you.
Engage.
Star Destroyer.
We just need the chaff to finish off this one. The chaffs.
Cruiser ready.
Make sure they're hitting the damagey guns. I'm less concerned about ion cannons because you can't die to an ion cannon. Like, you can probably die to an ion cannon, but Star Destroyer can't die to an ion cannon
Awaiting new instructions.
in Empire at War. How is the cockroach situation? They're not planning to order 66. I mean, they might be. I'm hopefully going to be moving in the summer, and as long as the channel stays on track with what it's been doing, I'll hopefully be able to afford to live in a non-cockroachy apartment, which will be nice.
Awaiting orders.
Decoding your transmission. Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Coming back around for another run. Getting a lock.
No, sorry, I replaced my phone
Locking
because it
up.
was shitty. I'm still getting it set up so it's not on vibrate.
I'm on them. Stay in formation. Go after the stragglers. Enemies in range. Target locked. Eliminating.
It would like die at 40% battery life left. I was really hoping to get it till at least September, but I bought it refurbished a few years ago, so it lasted probably longer than it should have, or than it, not as long as it should have, because the fact that they don't last forever is kind of weird. Just if I could replace the battery, it would have lasted much longer. But oh well. It had a bunch of issues.
Awaiting your orders.
Bringing mega lasers to bear.
Targeting at maximum
Choose your reinforcements.
We've got him on the run.
Ascendancy, there we go. Alright, ISD got away, but that's only because I was too lazy to click on the engines. We killed 2 Praetors, lost a Peltist, which means there is another set of 2 Praetors that is somewhat alone.
Orders confirmed.
Tactical battle imminent.
So let's see if we can do anything about this. This is going to be another 2-parter. I'm thinking I'm going to post this as one episode because I do want to get closer to the end a bit faster. Like, we're fairly late in the playthrough.
Choose your reinforcements.
We'll get there.
May I give a tip I like doing? Feel free.
Heading out.
Vectors set.
Gonna try to kill some of these isolated ships.
Orders. Ascendancy at the ready. Ready to go. Star Destroyer comms open. Orders confirmed. Thrawn would approve.
Acknowledge, sir.
By the ascendancy. Decoding your transmission. Engage.
Destination plotted. Moving to those coordinates.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Alright, after this ISD, I think going for the Praetor is best choice. Bring some of you up a little bit. Yeah, I was mostly focusing the engines. I took them down on the Praetors first, but with the ISD, I'm a bit less concerned about them.
Heavy destroyer stands ready. Decoding your transmission. Focus on their heavy. Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Getting a lock. Enemies in range.
Who's there?
Heavy assault cruiser ready.
I'm actually gonna get the Peltist to hit that ISD right now.
Star Destroyer comms open.
Stay in formation.
Megamazers prime.
And the Ascendancy on it as well.
Decoding your transmission. Target their guns. Annihilating the engines.
Alright. Hit the other engine block. And let's start getting some damage onto some of the smaller ships.
Heavy destroyer stands ready. Attack.
No, you need to stay focused here.
Destroy those weapons.
Bombers. You've got a new job. Still got some engines on them. Turbo lasers. I don't like what you're doing or what you're doing.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Oh, thank you for turning towards us. You're making my life much easier.
Getting a lock.
Heavy destroyer stands ready. Decoding your transmission.
Excellent shot.
Destroy those weapons.
I'm on them. Locking on.
There go the engines for you. Well, that's gonna come around. This is gonna be just easier to send our ships over this way. At this point. Sometimes you just gotta lean into the pathfinding. Alright, bombers, octuples.
Excellent shot.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Heavy destroyer stands ready. Decoding your transmission.
Stay in formation.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Enemies in range. Target
Take out the main fighter.
Alright, so this will probably be the last battle for this episode. For those watching on stream, hope you have enjoyed the stream, but there is going to be a stream on Sunday night, which will be the night that this episode goes up on YouTube, where we are going to be doing some Jackbox, which is a set of party games that I get some friends together and fun stuff happens. So if you're interested in that, that'll be at 8 p.m. EST. Going to be doing a bit more of that now that Edge of Despair is done, and even when Edge of Despair comes back, it's going to be Wednesday nights as opposed to Sunday nights. So we'll probably get a bit more Jackbox and some other streams going on Sundays.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Excellent shot.
Alright, you can chase down that. You're really struggling with that, aren't you two? Alright, whatever.
Heavy destroyer.
Choose your reinforcements.
Get some more fighters.
Capacity.
Jack and Charlie gonna be at Jackbox. I've invited them before. I don't know if they will be. Usually that's their time with family. So
Awaiting new instructions, Commander. Heavy destroyer stands ready. Star destroyer at the ready.
so we'll see.
Waiting order. On our way. Locking on. Ties reporting in.
Decoding your transmission.
Enemies in range.
Megamazers prime. Target receive orders.
Hopefully at some point, but
Instructions, Commander.
it's a similar vibe to Berio Kart, so I think they'd enjoy it. It may be something where I have to do Jackbox at a different time and see if they want to get involved there.
I've got them in my sights.
Star Destroyer comms open.
Eliminating target.
Sequence engaged.
Target locked.
Alright, bombers. I'm gonna get the shields back down on that one. But I think we've mostly
New instructions come
ruined their main fleet here. I hope this is their main fleet. It may not be their main fleet, which is a scary thought.
Ascendancy at the ready.
Intercepting.
Thrawn would approve. Mega
Enemies
lasers
in
prime.
range.
decoding your transmission.
Target locked.
Okay, no, get your shields down.
Sir. Ready for command, sir. TIE squadrons.
I'm gonna get them all to target different hardpoints,
Battle.
rather than wasting
Targeting the lasers.
a good amount of damage.
Target. Attacking the lasers. Targeting the laser systems. Target locked.
I may have doubled up some ships there, but they're spreading out more, and that's what really matters.
Ready to receive orders. Thrawn would approve.
Thanks, heavy destroyer stands ready.
Okay, we're probably gonna end up losing at least a phalanx here,
Decoding your transmission.
but
Ascendancy at the ready. Mega lasers
turbo
prime.
lasers.
Firing sequence
The front
engaged.
one.
Star Destroyer comms open. Thrawn would approve.
Excellent shot.
Turbo lasers. Turbo lasers. Ooh, hard weapons.
Ready to receive orders. Firing sequence engaged. Thrawn would approve. Mega lasers
Turbo
prime.
lasers. Oh, maybe not.
Commander, they're
Firing
hitting us.
sequence engaged.
Right, how are you guys doing? Oh, there's another one. Never mind.
Warm up. Fire at will.
Was that not the same 4? Did they have another 4 here? Is this what I'm seeing now?
Star Destroyer comms open. Thrawn
I thought it was 2 and 2 and then we killed them, and now the world's a better place.
Those weapons.
Can they potentially rebuild Annihilator? They get 3 total SSDs that they can build other than the heroes.
Awaiting new instructions.
So they could rebuild
Enemies in range.
Annihilator.
Awaiting orders. We've got him on the run. Copy. Attacking the engines.
Ascendancy at the ready.
Eliminating
Right, I don't think we actually lost anything super important there. There's 1 at a time and then lifetime of 3. We killed 2 Praetors, which means 4 Praetors total in the last little bit. We got our ground units back, so next time we'll be able to hopefully take Yavin, Findar, Wayland, Levian, Champala would be nice. Get back to where we were. It doesn't look like they're taking the bait for Bilbringi, but we gotta make some sort of push soon. Either way, hope you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. So far. It's over. The stream is done. Thank you for watching and hope to see you next time. Bye.